Hey guys, it's Lindsay and today I'm going to be doing a really fun video. I'm going to be doing the springtime book tag. Nobody tagged me in this. I just saw it and I really wanted to do it. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be looking at my phone, so please ignore that. So anyway, the first question is, what book are you most excited to read over the next few months? So I have a couple, and these are books that I just hauled, so I'm really super excited to read them, and that would be To Kill a Kingdom by Alexandra Christo. And I'm super excited to read this because I hear it's a dark retelling on The Little Mermaid, but not exactly. She's not a mermaid, she's a siren, so that's going to be really interesting. So this is one I'm hoping to get to soon. The next one is The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw, and this one has been getting a lot of hype recently on BookTube, so I cannot wait to get to this. I mean, the witches. Yeah. And then the last one that I am looking forward to getting into this spring is Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. And I know I need to get on this bandwagon. It has been a while when people have been telling me to get on this bandwagon. I know I'm gonna get there, but hopefully I will get to this sometime this spring, hopefully before summer, maybe in May, so we'll see. All right, the second question is, what book most makes you think of spring for whatever reason? And for this one, it's a little bit weird, but I always think of Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And I don't know why. It's about aliens, and I think the first book takes place in summer, spring, almost summer. But yeah, I don't know why I think of this, but this is where I got my YouTube channel name. If you've read this book, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, that is the answer for that. The third question is, the days are getting longer. What is the longest book you've ever read? And for me, I had to go searching for the longest book I've ever read, because I've read some pretty chunky books, and the longest by far that I've read is, ready? Breaking Dawn by Stephanie Meyer. This book is 754 pages, and when I was in high school, I read this book in 2 days. I just flew through it. So yeah, this is the longest book I've read. I haven't read it in a while. I actually still have a bookmark in here from when I was rereading it. I actually have 2 bookmarks in here from when I was rereading it. But yeah, I don't know if I want to read it again anytime soon, but we will see. But yeah, this is the longest book that I've read. There are some that come close. All the Sarah J. Maas books that I've read are close to 700 pages, but this one by far is the one that just way over it. Question 4 is, what books would you recommend to brighten someone's day? For me, that is anything by Sophie Kinsella, Abby Glines, and Colleen Hoover. I know some people think Colleen Hoover is a little bit more of a new adult. I don't mind reading new adult. It's probably one of my favorite genres. I don't have physical books of new adult, but I do have them on my Kindle. One, because it's you kind of don't want to see or have somebody see you reading that in public, only because it's just a little bit awkward. But I also like to read them digitally. It's just how I like to read them. But anything by Colleen Hoover, Abby Glines, or Sophie Kinsella definitely brightens up my day. Number 5 is Spring Brings New Life in Nature. Think up a book that doesn't exist but you wish it did. I actually wish that Colleen Hoover and Abby Glines would write a book together, or at least have some sort of character. They do have crossovers in each other's books, but I wish that those two had a book that they co-wrote together. That would be so awesome. I know Colleen Hoover has co-written with somebody else before, and I loved that series, but I just wish that some of these amazing authors would just co-write with each other. That would be awesome. Question number 6 is spring is also a time of growth. How has your reading changed over the years? For me, it has changed a lot. I didn't used to be a reader when I was younger, and so now I kind of read whatever I'm feeling. I'm a mood reader. So today I decided that I was going to start An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. Don't ask me why. I decided I wanted to read it, and I had a plan of reading Restore Me by Tahira Mafi, but nope, that didn't happen. Definitely just picked up Sabaa Tahir, and I couldn't be any more happy with that. I also read a lot more romance books. I didn't used to when I was younger. I used to read a lot of the fantasy, nonfiction, all those kind of, like dystopian, I don't read so much anymore. Sci-fi, I don't really read much anymore, but it's something that, you know, if the story interests me a lot, I will go ahead and pick it up no matter what the story or the author is. So I'm just a mood reader. That's how I am. Whatever I'm feeling is what I want to read. Number 7 is, we're a couple of months into the year. How's your reading going? It's going okay. January and February are kind of a fail. March, I kind of got, I think I got 5 books or 6 books read last month, so I'm not entirely upset with my progress on that, but I, you know, couldn't be happier with that. This month I've only read, I think I've read almost 2 books, and it's only the 9th of April, so I'm doing pretty well. I'm hoping to finish An Ember in the Ashes this week, and hopefully get to some other books that I've got on my TBR stat, because it's pretty large. But yeah, that's how my reading has gone this year. Not very good, but not very bad either. And then question number 8 is, any plans you're looking forward to over the next few months? So I have a couple. At the end of this month, there is I don't know if you guys know, but I am an independent distributor for It Works. So there's a convention that I'm going to be going to at the end of this month, and it's in Dallas. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then in May, my sister graduates from college, and I will be going to Denver to see her walk the stage in Fort Collins, Colorado at the Colorado State University. So I'm very excited. I'm very happy for her. These next couple of months are going to be crazy, but I could not like change it for the world. I love it so much. But yeah, those are the only things that I have that I'm really looking forward to the next couple of months. Hopefully I will be getting some more books read this year, because I did not do very well last year, and hopefully I get to stick around and you know, get these filmed videos up for you. But yeah, that is the springtime book tag. If you guys have, you know, I'm not going to tag anybody because I don't know who has done this, but if you want to do it, go ahead. You can say that I did it or that I tagged you. And yeah, so if you guys have any video suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.